as lowest, when the price goes up, the value of your coin goes up and your earnings go up. And right now it'd be $642, $6.42 at $159, right? $37 if, and this is, look at this, you don't even need one whole ring. You get, what's 60% of 159 times 0.6? So with $95, you can get into this investment. $95, okay? $95, you can get into this investment. All right. And like I said, guys, there is a chat. So if you guys want to ask some questions or anything, you can go ahead. I'm just right now going over the overview, what ring is, how you can get in, what the returns look like, and stuff like that before we actually get into the tutorial on how you can do the step by step. So boom, right there. And then this one is $37. So you guys can do the math. You can calculate it up right there. 3 rings. So 159 times 3, $477. And then let me go ahead. Okay. 37.59 divided by 477. It was 4. It was the other way. 37. So you're making money back in 12 days. That's still good. That's amazing to make your money back. Okay. So let's go ahead. Now that I've explained what ring is. Oh, I did want to show you guys how much money I made today though. Because like I said, I want to provide proof. Success has receipts. Not saying I'm successful or anything, but I'm just showing you guys. I'm not showing you guys something I'm invested in that I'm not even in, right? So I'm gonna go over here to, one second. Go over here. All right. And the price is tanked today. So as you guys can see, this is my phone, right? Dang, it just powered up. There you go. So this is my phone right here. And y'all can see right here, live, it'll refresh. But y'all can see right here live, I've made $670 so far today. And then you can see the price is low. So this is a bad day for me. Typically on the bad day, on the low end, I make $750. On the good end, when ring was at like $390, I made like $2,257. Passive income. Doing what I'm doing now. Talking, going about my normal day. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into how you buy this and how, yeah, all that stuff is good and go. All right. So let's go ahead and get into that. Alrighty. All right. So I got the blueprint right here. That's going to help us out. Blueprint right here. That's going to help us out. All right. So I've set up this blueprint right here, step by step. That way you don't want to mess up your money. You don't want to send it to, it's not user friendly. So it is going to be some stuff you're going to have to go through. Unfortunately, I'm not able to share my screen because crypto.com doesn't allow that. So I'm not able to share my screen, but I will be going through the process with you guys step by step so you can see what you're supposed to be doing. Because like I said, you don't want to send money to the wrong address. You don't want to set it up incorrectly. Trust me, I went through all of that. I went through all of the pain, the headache. It took forever to set this stuff up correctly, okay? So now that I set it up correctly and I know how to set it up, I want you guys to learn how to set it up correctly and not go through the headaches and mistakes and just all the dog doo-doo that I went through just trying to learn how to do this stuff. I was up all night till like 2 a.m., 3 a.m., 4 a.m. in the morning trying to figure this stuff out. So I'm going to be giving you guys this shortcut as far as you don't have to, go get that learning curve. We're already cutting that down for you. So thank you guys to everybody that's joining in. Like I said, we are over here live on Twitch. I'm going over how to set up buying ring. I just went over the whole overview of everything that we're doing. If you guys are just now tuning in, we're actually getting into the process of getting ready to go buy it. And I'm going to do it live with my own funds as well, so you guys can see it. So go ahead and hop on over to the Twitch and join in so you guys can see the ring, see the screen. So I'm going to be going over the steps with you guys. 1 second. I need to do something. There we go. Now, these step-by-steps will only be available for people in my close friends. You can contact me on Instagram if you want that, if you want to learn more about that. But other than that, you can just follow along, and we'll be going ahead and getting into it. All right. I'm going to go ahead and just make this easier by... All right. Here we go real quick. Boom. All right. Ooh, that look ugly. I'm not even gonna lie. That don't look good. That confusing me. All right. Here we go. I'm gonna just add it right here because I still want y'all to be able to see my pretty face. All right. Bro, what are you doing? Are you tripping? I'm trying to minimize you. You keep getting bigger. All right. So, 1 second. I'm going to pull up the, so these are some things you need right now. You need crypto.com, a MetaMask, and a Binance wallet, okay? Those are the things you need. Crypto.com, MetaMask, and Binance wallet. When you have crypto.com, that's simply an app you can download. It's blue. Looks like a, I don't even know, but it just looks like a, I don't know. I don't know how to describe that feature, but it's blue. It says crypto.com. You're going to need MetaMask, and then you're going to need Binance wallet. If you got Coinbase, just let me know, and I'll help you out with that as well. Now, let me go ahead and get my stuff out. Let me go ahead. All right. So if you, and the MetaMask is a Chrome extension, and Binance Wallet is a Chrome extension as well. All right, so let's go over and let's go ahead and get into it. So the first thing you're gonna need to do, like I said, is go ahead and download crypto.com. It's a blue app. It says crypto.com. It's really simple. You're gonna want to go ahead and get MetaMask. That's a Chrome extension. Okay, so you're gonna type in MetaMask, right? Chrome, and that's a Chrome extension you can download, and you're gonna need to download that Chrome extension. You're gonna need to set up those details. Okay, now after you download right here, I'm gonna show you guys what it looks like too, so you guys can know. All right, so right here, this is what it looks like, little Shiba Inu dog. That's what I think about, but that's what it looks like. Now over here, the next one you want to get is the Binance wallet extension right there. That's a very important one that you want to go ahead and get. Click on that right there. Now I'll show you guys what this one looks like. So this is what the Binance wallet looks like right here. You're going to go ahead and add this to your Chrome extension as well. All right, those are going to be very important. Now I'm going to say the beginning stages might be a little janky, might be a little confusing, but I'm going to go super slow so everybody can understand it and we can all stay on the same track. And I'm going to make sure that no one gets left behind because, like I said, this stuff can be sometimes confusing to a person that's just now using it. Now, once you go ahead and download crypto.com, you can go ahead and set up all the information. You're going to need to verify some info. You're going to need to add your credit or debit card. If you're with Navy Federal, they do allow you to purchase crypto with a credit card, but it goes against your cash advance limit. And if you get some errors in the beginning, you're going to need to call your You're going to need to call your bank, unblock the card, talk to the fraud department, confirm that it was you, and tell them the amount you're trying to purchase on crypto.com. All right, so now that you have downloaded the crypto.com app, you've got the Chrome extensions, you verified your info, you've added your card. Now we're going to go ahead and get into what all steps do we need to take. It can be any wallet. No, I just well, no, it depends. It depends what type of wallet is it. So we're sending it to the Binance wallet and our MetaMask wallet. If it's coming from crypto.com wallet, then you wherever you can purchase Binance, wherever you can purchase BNB coin, then yes, it can be any wallet. If that wallet has BNB coin in it, then yeah, you can send it from that wallet. There you go. All right, now let's go ahead and all right. So once you that's the main thing. You're gonna wanna use a wallet. Let's say you're not let's say you're not able to use crypto.com or whatever. As long as that wallet you're able to buy BNB, which is Binance coin, you're going to be able to execute this method. All right, so I'm going to open up my crypto.com app right now. That way I can walk through the steps with you guys. And here's what we're going to do. So some of this is a little bit out of order, like this one right here. The first thing you're going to do is you're going to want to go ahead and go to pancakeswap.com. All right, so right here I go to pancakeswap.com. Oh no, you're not even going to want to go to pancakeswap.com. You're going to want to go to ring.financial. Okay, go to ring.financial. That's the first thing you're going to want to do. Go to ring.financial and you're going to want to let me see, what's the next step? I know the next step. All right, you're going to go to ring.financial, click on launch app. And a lot of people will be scared to get in when it's going down, which I understand, but that's the best time to get in because Warren Buffett says, be fearful when others are greedy and greedy when others are fearful. So personally, I only get in during market corrections. I haven't been purchasing any crypto in the last 2 years after I turned $250 into $2,000, mainly because I got in at 5, 6, and 8K, and I just let it sit. Now, I am a hodler. Some people don't agree, but that's what I like to do. When there's a downturn in the market, I like to go ahead and get in. Hey, shout out to everybody coming in. That's just how I like to live my, that's my trading philosophy or my buying philosophy. So you want to go ahead and hit buy ring. When you hit buy ring, it's going to pop up, right? When this pops up, it's going to be a pop-up window, right? It's not going to show it on mine because I already had the token, but it's going to be a pop-up window that says, do you want to import this token? You're going to click yes, you want to import the token. Now, what we need to determine right now is how many rings do you want to get? Do you want to get a gold node? Do you want to get a silver node? Or do you want to get a bronze node? Remember, right now at this current time with the promotion, it's a little bit less, but I'm going to be going over what the typical average one is for people who are either rewatching this or catching this during a different time. So if you want to purchase 10 rings, which makes you one node and earns you 0.556 of the current price, whatever price it is, every single day, right? That's the one I'm going to be going off of. Now, will I be actually transferring that money? No, I'm going to be transferring like around $150 or something, but I'm going to be doing an example of that if that's what we were doing. All right, so yeah, this video will be saved on Twitch. You will be able to save it on Twitch. I'm going to post a portion of it on YouTube as well, hopefully, if everything goes right. I've been doing this a couple times, so sometimes things happen, but if you're in it now, you should be good. But if it doesn't, you guys can just go ahead and get the PDF from me with all the steps. All right, so as you can see, I've got my ring down here and I've got my BNB up here. What we're going to go ahead and do is we're going to swap these. So you're going to click this right here, this little arrow. It's going to swap it and put the ring on top and the BNB on bottom. You're going to go ahead and type in how much ring you want to buy. The reason you're typing in how much ring you want to buy is because we want to make sure we're transferring enough money to be able to purchase the correct amount of ring. The way I like to think about it is if you're going to a different country, you won't be able to use your US dollar because I'm based in the US. So if I was going to, let's say, Mexico, things have a different price and they're calculated differently. The value of the dollar is valued differently, right? So if I'm going to purchase something, I need to know I'm bringing enough money to convert it to the peso. That way, whatever I want to purchase in pesos, I have enough pesos to purchase. It's the same way in the crypto world. We purchase other different coins using other different coins. It's too easy. So you got this coin, you purchase it with this coin, or it's like you just exchanging different coins, exchanging different goods. But we're going to be using Binance token or a Binance coin to be able to buy ring. So let's say I wanted to get 10 rings, okay? This is going to cost me 2.74. It's going to cost me 2.74 BNB. So what I'm going to do is going to open up my crypto.com app, okay? Open up my crypto.com app. One thing I forgot to mention, you're also going to need Google Authenticator. You're going to need to download Google Authenticator if you haven't already, and you're going to have to use that to purchase crypto with crypto.com, okay? Now, what you're going to do is you're going to go ahead, and I was just about to, I was just about to do this process, but I was like, nah, let me hop on there and show you guys as well. So you're going to open up your crypto.com wallet. As you can see, I've got mine open at the moment. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to click on transfer, okay? Now, the money's already in our balance. When you open up your app, if you purchased it correctly, sometimes you'll get a card is declined by issuer. You're going to have to call up your bank, let them know you're trying to purchase some crypto, remove the block on your card and speak to the fraud department and confirm that it was you and the exact amount, okay? Now, after you've cleared all that up and you're able to purchase it, make sure you do the transaction while they're on the phone. That way you don't get off, try to do it, it doesn't go through, and now you got to get back in that long waiting line to try to do it again. Just a little golden nugget for you guys. So now that we're able to do this, what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead. 1 second. Just now joining, we're live on Twitch, going over the full instruction and step-by-step guide on how you can buy ring. This is the last time I'm doing this video. All right. So what we're going to go ahead and do is I'm going to click on transfer because we already, no, my bad. We're going to click on the little icon in the middle and click on buy. The little icon that's blue. Click on that. You're going to click on buy, and you're going to be looking for BNB. Okay. Binance coin. Click on the Binance coin. All right. I'll make sure I'm not going too fast. All right. So click on buy. Click that app in the middle. Or the icon in the middle, click on buy, click on Binance coin or buy BNB, click on Binance coin. Now when it pops up, you're going to see something that, I don't know if you guys can see it. It's really hard to see it, but yeah, there you go. It's going to see something like that, right? And right now they got no fee for purchasing crypto at the moment. Credit card or debit card, no fee. So that's amazing. Gotta take advantage of that deal. What Ring gave us right here was if we want to purchase 10 ring, we need 2.79. So whatever number you typed in, and as you can see, it changes. So I usually type in the first two numbers for the BNB. But whatever ring you typed in, whether that be 1, 5, or 10, whatever number it spits out at the bottom, that's what you're going to type in here into Coinbase. I mean, not the Coinbase, into crypto.com. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to type in 2.8, right? Now, that gives me 1,475, okay? 1,475. Now, with that 1,475, one thing you got to factor in is gas fees. It costs money to send this crypto through different wallets, and they charge fees. So with 10 ring, typically I have $30 for gas fee. You can do that ratio. If I'm doing 5, I'm gonna have 15. Maybe if I'm doing 1, I'll have 10, right? So you want to go ahead and figure out how much you're going to need for gas fees. I typically do $30 for every 10 ring I'm going to be purchasing. So I typed in 2.8, it's at 8.1 right now, and that's giving me $1,475. So what we have to do is we have to add $30 on top of whatever dollar amount it gives us. So since I'm getting $1,475, I need to add $30 on top of that, which is going to be roughly around $1,505. So I can go ahead and I'm going to change the last number from 2.8 to, I'm going to keep it 2.8. As you can see, it's 2.81 at the moment. I'm going to go ahead and change that to 2.88, and that gives me $1,518. It's a little bit too much. So I'm gonna go ahead and type in 2.82. Well, that's $1,487. So it's still not enough. So I might go down to, let me see, 2.86, $1,508, the correct amount. I'm going to go ahead and click buy, and then I'm going ahead and enter my information and confirm the buy. And then after you confirm the buy, well, you'll see a green screen. On that green screen, you should be able to see, after you get that green screen, you should be able to see it reflecting in your balance. Okay, guys? Now, after we go ahead and do that, it'll be reflected in our balance, and we're going to click on transfer. Now, when we click on transfer, we're going to click on withdraw. But before we even get into this, we need to make sure that we have our MetaMask set up properly, and we need to make sure we got our Binance wallet set up properly. So I'm going to show you guys how we set that up. So go over here, and like I said, you want to make sure you got your MetaMask and your Binance wallet. Now, with your Binance wallet, one second. Yeah, you want to set up your Binance wallet first. With your Binance wallet, that's pretty easy because you just enter some information, sign up, and create an account. So you don't have to worry about that. It's the MetaMask wallet that you got to worry about. So once you create the account with MetaMask, what you're going to do is I'm going to go ahead and click on mine. One second. Waiting for it to load. If you guys are just now joining in, thank you for coming in. Like I said, we're live on Twitch. You guys can come over here and jump in, and you can see my entire computer screen and how we're setting this up step by step. So I'm still waiting on my slow computer. That's definitely gonna have to be something I upgrade, is that computer. All right. If you guys got any questions, like I said before, you can go ahead and drop it in the chat, and I'll go ahead and answer it. What the heck is going on? Yo, load my MetaMask wallet. All right, I gotta figure out what the heck is going on. All right. Here we go. All right, so I'm gonna go over instructions while whatever's going on. Here we go. Let me see. Here we go. There we go. All right. So as y'all can see, this is my MetaMask wallet right here. I'm gonna go over, click on my account, and I'm gonna click on settings, and I'm going to go down to networks, and I'm going to add a network. Okay, and when you add a network, this is the information you want to have in your network right here. You want to change, you want to add Binance Smart Chain to the network. You want to add Binance Smart Chain to the network. Okay, that's going to be the name. You want to copy and paste this URL right here. You want to get this number. Chain ID is 56. The currency symbol is BNB, and the block explorer is right there. Now, obviously, you guys don't have that information, so this is the website you want to go to right here. This website, you can just type in connecting. You can just type in connecting MetaMask to Smart Chain. I'm actually going to go ahead and copy and paste this and put it in the chat so you guys can see it. So yeah, I just put it in the chat. You guys can go ahead and save that so you can open it up and come back to it when you need to. You're going to go ahead and scroll all the way down to right here where it says mainnet. This is the one you're probably looking for. Yeah, you're going to network name, Smart Chain. This is the URL, 56 chain ID, the block explorer, and the BNB. This is all the information you need right here, not testnet, mainnet. This information right here is what you're going to copy and paste into your MetaMask and add that network. Okay, now make sure with your MetaMask you also add a ring. You're going to have to import the ring token. Now to import the ring token, I don't think I do remember. Okay, so to import your ring token, this is what you're going to do. You're going to go to CoinMarketCap and you're going to type in ring financial. As you can see, I already have it pulled up, coinmarketcap.com, and then type in ring financial. As you can see, the price is just absolutely dropping. Like, it's unloading bricks. Okay, it's falling off a cliff, literally. You guys will be able to see it in a minute. But yeah, let's go ahead Let that load. Boom, right? So yeah, boom, dropped off a cliff. And as you can see, we saw this huge spike with the promotion. Someone in my comments was like, yeah, I was like, where did that huge spike come from? They offered the 2-for-1 50% off. That's where that huge spike came from. Went up to literally 386, came back down, and then today we've been going up, and then boom, we dropped majorly again, all the way down to at 139. So that's lower than the last one right here, which was around 142. We actually came all the way down to 126, it looks like. Okay, all right. And most people will be scared about that. You know, they'd be like, oh my God. But when it goes up, they want to get in. But the thing is, you're getting wrecked when you buy at the top, and you're losing when you sell at the bottom. You get in at the bottom and you sell at the top. Alrighty? Yeah, that's what we're doing. Alright, so go ahead over here to right here, this right here, contracts. You're gonna see contracts, and you're gonna copy and paste this, or you can just add to MetaMask, either way. But you copy and paste this. This is the contract address, and I'm gonna go show you. I'm gonna click on my MetaMask so you guys can see it. And we're gonna have to import this token to our MetaMask wallet. Wait for this to load. But yeah, man, this is crazy. Go ahead and drop. Yep. Alright, so as you can see, I've got my ring in there already. But you're gonna go ahead and you're gonna click on no, actually, you're gonna go down, you're gonna click on import tokens, and then you're gonna copy and paste that contract address right there. And it says token has already been added. You're gonna type in RNG, because that's the token symbol. Okay. All right. Now that we've gotten that taken care of, now we can go ahead and proceed further on to the next steps. All right. So we've imported our ring coin. We've done all of that. Now transferring our crypto. We downloaded the MetaMask. We downloaded our Binance wallet. Now we're going to go ahead and get ready to transfer this money over. Okay. So the first thing we're going to go ahead and do, because I said I'm going to be doing this, guys, I'm going to be doing this with you guys. I'm actually going to open up my Binance wallet so we can see when it comes through. Oh, 1 second. All right, there we go. I'm actually going to go ahead and open up my Binance wallet so we can see when it comes through. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to click on withdraw. I clicked on transfer first. I'm going to click on withdraw. I'm clicking on withdraw because I'm taking my money to another platform, right? I'm going to click on withdraw crypto to other platforms. Once I click that, I'm going to click on external wallet. And I already have my address added. But what's going to happen with you is there's going to be a plus icon in the top right hand corner. You're going to want to go ahead and click on that. When you click on that plus icon in the top right hand corner, this is what we're going to do. Okay, we're going to come back because we got to add the address. We're going to come back and we're going to get the address from Binance wallet. So I'm going to go ahead and log in, and so I can show you guys how to exactly do this. Alright. Go ahead and log in so we can see how this baby work. Yep. Log in, then this is like, once we get here, this is really the easy stuff. It's not too complicated after we get done with this. It gets easier and easier. It's a little bit difficult at first, but after you do it the first, it's like riding a bicycle. After you get it done the first time, it's really easy. All right, just double confirm that wallet. Make sure you don't send to the wrong wallet. All right, so go ahead and open up my Binance wallet again. All right, baby, when you gonna load? Cause you taking me so long, making me grow. All right, boom, it's loading. All right, so once you go in there, you add the address. It's gonna ask you like, oh, do you need a memo? You're gonna make sure you click no, this don't need no memo, no memo required. You're gonna go ahead and go in here, and you're gonna want to be on Binance Chain Network. And remember, you're doing this on your wallet, on your Chrome. So you want to be on Binance Chain Network, and you want to click on receive. I'm not going to actually do it because it's going to show my whole address and everything. But when you click on receive, you want to go ahead and hold on one second. Make sure it don't show my whole address. I'll click on it. But yeah, when you click on receive, you're going to copy the address 3 times and then go paste it into crypto.com. So I'm going to go ahead and yeah, okay, so look, when you're going to click on crypto.com, click on, make sure it says Binance Chain Network at the top. When you click on receive, you guys can't see my whole wallet, but when you, it disappeared. But when you click on receive, there's the instructions. When you click on receive, you'll give you an address, copy and paste that address 3 times. I mean, not copy and paste, copy that address 3 times. Go back to crypto.com and then paste that address. Now, if it's on your computer, you can actually, there's like a little QR icon on your address in crypto.com for the wallet address. You can click on that and actually scan the QR code it gives you on the screen, okay? And you want to make sure you double verify that that's the correct address. So I'm going to go ahead and do it on mine. I got the withdrawal, so I'm going to go ahead and do it on mine. And we're going to see it coming to my, account. So I'm going to go ahead and click on there, click on withdrawal. And this is the next step. Once you've added the address, you're going to go, once you've added the address, they're going to ask you how much. You're going to click on it and you're going to hit max. Under that big blue icon where it says withdraw, you're going to see something that says max. You're going to click on that. Yo, oh, I forgot. What the heck? I forgot to convert my stuff. So I got some Bitcoin. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to convert that to BNB. So I'm going to go ahead and hit sell. I'm gonna sell my Bitcoin. Forgot about this. My stuff been losing value already, just sitting here. I'm gonna sell my Bitcoin in order to get some BNB. I got about like I think it was $149, $150, something like that. I just need some money for gas because it costs like gas. I want to make sure I got enough money for gas to be able to compound my rings. So let me go ahead and find BNB. There we go. I'm also going to show you guys the calculator so you can see what it's like. And I can show you guys where to get the calculator. I'll even link it down in the chat for you as well. What you mean insufficient balance? What the heck? All right, y'all, 1 second. Sell Bitcoin for BNB. So what I'm going to do right now, because it's giving me an insufficient balance, I'm going to go to my wallet and see what the heck is going on. And so, like, sometimes this stuff happens. Like, if I go ahead and I go in and do it, and sometimes I make mistakes and stuff like that. So, boom, I got it. I'm going to sell this. Sell my Bitcoin. So you can also do this if you got like some coins already and you don't want to add any additional money. Maybe you want to sell some of your coins so you can get into this investment. Click on BNB. All right. Then max. Take all the money out of that. All right, there we go. One thing I did, because I have a really huge issue with my banks when it comes to purchasing crypto, is I use Cash App. What I do is I purchase Bitcoin on Cash App and then transfer it to my wallet. So you see a green icon like that when it goes through. So I purchase crypto.com on my wallet. I transfer it to I purchase Bitcoin through Cash App. Then I send the Bitcoin on Cash App to my crypto.com wallet. Then once I have my Bitcoin on my crypto.com, I go ahead and transfer it to BNB and then transfer that. I swap it for BNB and then I transfer that to my Binance wallet. So that's one thing y'all can do if y'all having really big problems with y'all banks and y'all not being able to, like me, I had major issues. Most people don't have that many issues I had, but I had a really lot of issues with my bank. So I do that process because it's a lot quicker, a lot easier. It typically takes 1 to 2 hours from Cash App to send it over to crypto.com. And if it doesn't come over immediately, you can go into your recent transactions and you'll see it pending, and you can even copy the address code on the blockchain and you'll see it there as well. So I'm going to go ahead and go back to what I did before, which is click on transfer. Oh, my bad, not even click on transfer. Click on withdraw, transfer, withdraw, crypto to other platforms, external wallet, select my wallet, max it out, about $180, confirm. All right, then it's gonna ask me to authenticate it with the two-factor authentication. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna look at my Google Auth, copy and paste that. Man, the way it makes you verify this so many times is insane. All right, copy and paste that into Google Auth, and boom, withdrawal compressed requested. Withdrawal request has been submitted. Now, as you can see over here, I just submitted it, and I'm going to my Binance Chain Network. As I told you before, I clicked to receive. It's already added, but I clicked to receive, copy that address 3 times, went back to my crypto.com app, pasted that wallet in the withdrawal address, and then withdrew to this wallet. Now, if I did it correctly, it should show up here. I'm gonna go ahead and make sure I move this back now. So if I did it correctly, it should show up here. If it doesn't show up here, Houston, we have a problem. All right, so as you guys can see, it just showed up right there. I started off with 180. So off the top, it took like $11 off, and I typically see it take off $11 whenever I transfer it from crypto.com over to Binance. Now, what you're gonna wanna do is you're gonna go ahead and you're going to go ahead and click. If you guys are just now joining, we're live on Twitch. I'm going over exactly step-by-step process of how I set up Ring. You guys can come on over. So I'm going to click on this top menu. I'm going to go down here to the Binance Smart Chain. And when I click on Binance Smart Chain, I'm going to do receive. So we are transferring this into a different wallet, but on the same Chrome extension. It's like if you think about your bank account, how sometimes you'll do an internal transfer. Same way. So you're going to click on receive. It's going to give you that address. You're going to go ahead and copy that 2 times. Once you copy that 2 times, you're going to come back to your Binance Chain Network, okay? You're going to go to send. You're going to copy and paste that address. You're going to go ahead and you're going to have to click send 2 times, and it's going to send it over there. I'm going to go ahead and do that right now. And the reason you guys can't see my wallet is because when I click it and my address, it automatically shows the information, and I don't want my information getting shown. So that's why I have to move it off the screen. But I did give you guys the steps to be able to do it. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to just talk about the steps right now. I'm going to go ahead and click send. Go ahead and click send, and I'm going to be sending this to the smart chain. That's one thing you got to pay attention to, smart chain. The reason I'm repeating this is because it's something you must pay attention to. At that top corner, you want to make sure that it says chain network, right? And you're sending it to the smart chain network. You're sending it from chain network to the smart chain network. Very important. All right, so I've copied my address. I'm going to click on max it out, and then I'm gonna click on send. It's gonna have something pop up, and I'm gonna click on send again. All right, and then as you guys can see, oh, you guys can't see, but I'm gonna open up my wallet again, and it's gonna what it said, it was transaction successful. Okay. Anytime, I want to just say like this, anytime you do any transaction, you're going to need gas fees. Gas fees is just a network fee to be able to use the network and swap your coins. So it's still on the chain network, as you can see right here. But if I click on Binance Chain Network, come over here to Smart Chain Network, that's where I sent it to. If it's not here, sometimes I switch in between wallets to kind of like refresh it, and the most it take is 2 to 3 minutes. The least is like a couple seconds. So I'm gonna swap in between these two wallets, and all right, so now it's gone out of the Binance chain network, so it's making its way over here to the Binance Smart Chain, and boom, there's there. It took like $1. All right, there you go, right there. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna be sending this to our MetaMask. Okay, we're gonna go from sending this to our Binance Smart Chain. We're gonna send this to our MetaMask. So what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna want to go ahead. All right, that's setting it up. All right, boom. Yeah, so this is like one of the last few steps. This, once we get it to our MetaMask, it's wraps. It's wraps. All right. So over here, if you guys are just now joining, you can come and join me on Twitch. I'm live on Twitch, setting up your MetaMask, your Binance wallet, how to purchase rings step by step. All right, so over here, open up your MetaMask, click on Add Network. If you did all that, you're good. Now what we're going to do is we're going to go open up our MetaMask, and we're going to click on Account and copy that. Well, I'll show you guys. If I click on my MetaMask, right, it'll give me a little bubble right here with my address. It'll be a bunch of words. I'm going to copy that 3 times, and just the same way that I sent my coin from the Binance chain to the Smart Chain is the same thing I'm going to do here. I'm going to copy this, copy that 3 times, boom. I'm going to go back to Binance, right? I'm going to go back to Binance on the Smart Chain network. My coin should be on the Smart Chain network now. Now when I'm on the Smart Chain network, I'm going to click send. I'm going to copy and paste that address I just clicked 3 times from my MetaMask. We're sending it from the Binance wallet to the MetaMask wallet, okay? Once we send this to the MetaMask wallet, you're going to click, I'm not going to do it right here. It's going to show my whole address. But you click on send, copy and paste that, click on max, and then send it. You're going to have to press it twice and confirm it, and it should, come through. Now I'm going to go ahead and do that as we speak. Thank you guys for tuning in. I really do appreciate you guys taking your time to come in here and learn this information. This is literally going to be one of the biggest wealth transfers of our millennium. Literally, you're going to see everything change when it comes to finance. Literally, you're going to see everything change. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and do it. Send. Copy and paste my MetaMask address. An address, copy and paste that. Boom. Max it out. And then go ahead and send. And it's going to do a pop-up like confirm this. I'm going to be like, okay, I'm going to confirm that's where I want to send it to. Then once I confirm it, I'm going to click on send again. Boom. Now it's going to give me something, check mark transaction sent. So what I can go ahead and do is I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to open up my MetaMask wallet. Once I open up my MetaMask wallet, I should see it in there. It's time of truth. Now, let me tell you this. If you send some coin to a certain address, and if it doesn't show up within like that, MetaMask is quick. You're gonna see it immediately, like within seconds. But it shouldn't take no more than 5-10 minutes at most. If it takes more than 10 minutes, it's at the wrong address. And if you send it to the wrong address, you can't get it back. So when I first did this, I did this with $1, like a couple of dollars, just enough to cover gas. Okay. So when you're starting off sending it to these different addresses and these different wallets, do a couple of dollars, do whatever, $5, whatever is enough to cover gas, right? So $5, $10. I recommend $10. Sending it to all these addresses just to make sure you confirm this is the correct address. Now, once you confirm that these are the correct addresses, then you can come back with the rest of your money and send it through. But don't come through and mess up, send it to the wrong address. Now you can't get that bread back, right? So go ahead, send it with a little bit of dollars. Boom, boom, boom. Make sure all these different addresses work, and then you'll be good to go. Once you see it confirmed in your MetaMask wallet, come and send the rest of that bread through. Now, what I'm going to go ahead and go over to is Pancake Swap, right? I'm going to go over to Pancake Swap, and if I did this correctly, when I go to Pancake Swap and I click on BNB will be on top, by the way, for this example, because we're using our BNB to buy ring. When I click on max, it should give me the desired amount of ring that I wanted. Okay, if I have the correct amount of BNB, I added enough for gas. When I click on max right here, it should give me the correct amount for ring. So it's giving me one ring, but I'm not purchasing that ring. This is not for ring. You're always going to need some BNB in your wallet for making any type of transaction. So this is just purely just to have for transactions. Now, what I'm going to tell you is you're going to go here and you're going to hit swap. When you hit swap, you're going to get a pop-up window and you're going to confirm it. All right, you're going to confirm it, and then you'll go over here, click on your MetaMask, and you'll see the ring show up in your MetaMask. Okay, once the ring shows up in your MetaMask, then you're good to go, and we can go over here to ring.financial, click on launch app, and then we'll be ready to purchase some nodes. So I'm actually going to be creating some more nodes live on this so you guys can see the process, not with any money that I'm investing in because I'm currently compounding it, but I'll show you guys the process of making a node live so you guys can see. All right, so, and you should see it right here. Okay, now I'm going to go over to my ring nodes, and as you can see there, at this time on the 20th, they're running a promotion. So what I would recommend you guys do if you want to know what's all up to date, where your money's being invested in, because they do offer polls on saying, hey, we've got $100,000. You determine which project we invested in next. Okay, that's the good thing about these projects is they give you a say in where the money goes and where it gets invested in. All right, so go down here, and where's that? Oh, right here. Twitter, Telegram, and Discord. That way you can follow them and get all the up-to-date information. Okay, and then like join us on Discord, stuff like that. Also, I forgot to tell you guys right here on, I'm gonna go ahead and click create a node, by the way. Now that we have our coin, I need to connect my wallet. But now that we have our coin, we're going to click on create a node. When we create a node, it's actually going to pull up what we want to create. Okay, so click on create a node, and you're going to choose whichever one you have. However many rings you have, that's what you can create. And you're going to need some money for gas. So here's some problems that I see people typically run into. It'll say error, insufficient gas, or insufficient funds. Those type of error codes come when you don't have enough BNB or the gas transactions are just too high. So if you think about it like this, when food is out of season, it's typically more expensive because there's more of a demand. Same way on these networks. When there's more value, they see there's more of a demand. Sometimes they charge a little bit higher gas. So what I typically do, because I encounter this problem like all the time sometimes, is I'll try it a couple times, come back a few hours later, try it again. Typically gas fees are lower at night because there's less value. So you could come back even at night, try it again. And then sometimes you might just have to add some more BNB because you don't have enough for gas. I've seen that as well. Don't go in there and try to edit the gas fee. Don't do that. It's not going to work. All right. So I'm going to go in here. And well, first what I'm going to do is I'm going to go, I got 4.9 ring. All right. So where are we at? All right. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to claim all of this. Claim all. Yep. Claim all. And we're going to be compounding this. And I'm going to come back and 30 days and do an update on where I'm at compounding it. All right, it's loading my MetaMask wallet, and as you can see, it says cashing out rewards, and it was like $600 or something like that. Not a lot of money, but it's gonna pull up. It's gonna pull up like as you can see right here. It's gonna ask me, you know, the amount of gas I need. Boom, boom. I just click confirm, and then it's gonna either say confirmed or it's not. All right, so it disappeared, and you're gonna see all of this reset. Watch, you're gonna see all of this reset, and you're gonna see that you can claim your rewards every 2 hours. And that's what I would recommend you do. Claim your rewards every $2, and when the price goes up, you can cash out. when I say cash out, what you can do is you claim the rewards, go to Pancake Swap, and then swap it for a stable coin. Congrats, see your rewards and your ring balance. Okay, now all of this is going to reset. Boom, it reset. Now I can claim it again in 2 hours. Okay, and as you can see, as soon as I reset it, I already started making money again. All right, now I click on my MetaMask, and you'll be able to see it in my MetaMask that that's where it came up at. Once it comes up, that's the activity, and then boom, I got 17 ring, right? So because I got 17 ring, I know it takes, they said 6 ring. I'm pulling my calculator. They said it takes 6 ring to make a gold one. I want the gold one that gives me half the price of ring every single day. So I got 17 divided by 6. So I can get 2 of those. Boom. Typically, I would have only got 1, right? But now I can get 2. Perfect. Create node. Click on the gold one, and they're going to charge you money for gas. This right here is very important. Your ring tokens will be distributed as follows. 20% of the price that you pay for your ring is going towards future use. 10% is going to the ring BNB pool for rewards. 70% is going in the nodes rewards pool. That means 70% of this purchase is going into paying the next person. Okay. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna type this one. My last one was marked up. All right, I'm gonna take this one. Napoleon Hill. I don't know if that's the right one. And you can name it whatever, it don't matter. Alright. And these nodes for me, these rings for me are free because it's creating them for me. And then I take the rings it gives me, I go and buy some more. Not buy some more, but I create some more nodes. So that way I don't have to keep purchasing them. It's creating the rings that let me create more nodes. Alright, so it pops up. Confirm. I tried doing this earlier, but I didn't have any money for gas. Literally, I had 0 BNB, and that's why I say you need BNB. So that was actually a blessing because now I can come on here and show you guys. Now what's going to happen is you're going to see something that might take a minute, but you're going to see something like, oh, your node has been successfully created. And I don't know. Sometimes it doesn't, though. Sometimes you have to try it again because I've done that. Boom, your node has been successfully created. Now you're going to see it pop up here. And we're going to be at 15, baby. All right. So the goal is to get to 100 in 30 days. Well, was it 30 days? I think it's either, no, 42 days. The goal is to get to it in 42 days. I want to get to 100 nodes because if the price is $200 a node, a coin, if the price is $200 a coin and I'm at 100 nodes, that's roughly around $11,250 a day. All right, so that's why I'm compounding it. So all the rings it gives me, I could go cash out, be like, oh, I'm good, or I reinvest it. I'm willing to take that risk. That's cool with me. All right, not everybody is. I don't really care. And when I say I don't really care, is because I don't have any emotional attachment to an investment. Some people get really emotional. I don't get emotional about this stuff. All right, so I'm gonna create another one because I'm able to create 2. So this will put me at 16, and this one. What should I call this one? I gotta think of like 100 different names, bro. I'm gonna call this one goals or something. All right, boom. All right, and then create node. It's gonna have me confirm it. If you guys are just now joining and watching, we just went over the whole process on Twitch about how you guys can go ahead and get involved in Ring if you so choose, step-by-step process. Now, looking at this gas fee is a little high. I like to typically see 3 zeros in front of it, so it is a lot of traffic going on right now. But yeah, but I'm getting, looks like you don't have any nodes. If you think it's an error, please refresh the page. And sometimes that happens, right? Sometimes, and look, even when I create a node, I'll get a notification on my computer, but sometimes that does happen. So your node has been successfully created. Boom. Now I might have to refresh the page since I don't got any nodes. But And I'm gonna show you guys my the calculator to do this. So now, and we can even look at it like this. It said what? It's 142, which it won't stay there. But okay, be conservative. Okay, and then times 16. That's on a bad day. All right, passive income. Connect wallet. Gonna connect my wallet, and you really want to join the Discord because you can learn a lot more information. Anytime you have questions, there's admin to give you more information about any questions you might have. And when it does create, and I'm getting roughly about 6 rings a day. As you can see, yo, that you guys watch that when I like literally claimed all my rewards. I'm already almost at a ring. Start off at I'm already almost at a ring. So that means if I get 1 ring, I've already literally in the past like couple minutes already almost made. You know, I can actually pull it up and see how much money I made after I cash it out. It's typically only like a couple of dollars.